How can you expect this for? How can you expect someone else to be your number one fan when you're not the number one fan of yourself? Let that sink in, guys. Let that sink in. Today, we're going to talk about some positive affirmations. We're going to talk about dolphins, I guess. And we're going to talk about like a little bit of self-love, guys. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of others. It's a classic analogy of put your mask on, you know, when the airplane mask comes out, put your mask on before you help anybody else, guys. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself before you could take care of anyone else. It's literally that simple, ladies and gentlemen. So, just gotta love yourself and love who you are, right? And if you don't, right? Because I know some people don't love themselves. You gotta work on that. You gotta, take the actions. You gotta start doing some positive words of affirmation. You gotta do some self-love techniques where you just sit out there and meditate. You gotta just, even if you just physically make yourself better, right? You have to just make yourself love yourself. That's the number one rule in anything. If you love yourself, then you'll quickly see that other people will love you as well. But guys, welcome back to today's video. I am Coleman, and sorry for getting a little deep so quick, but I felt that today, right? You got to be your own hype man. That's just the bottom line up front is you just got to be your own hype man. If you can't love yourself, how do you expect other people to love you? Right? It doesn't. You're trying to make it make sense, and it doesn't. It doesn't. You truly have to love yourself before anybody else can love you. So that's just what we're going to work on today. So, like, for example, I'm telling you, I'm in the car, I'm hyping myself up. Number one, no matter what, I'm hyping myself up, right? And some days you're going to have those down days. Some days you're going to be like, wow, I didn't do my best, I didn't do the best I could today. But guess what? You always are blessed with another day. Like, think about that. Think about how many other people aren't blessed with another day. It's sad to think about, but some people, like, think about the most important person in your life that has recently passed away. Now think about that person and think about if they could have just it. I could guarantee they wish they could have one more day, and they're asking themselves, what would they do with that other day, right? So guys, think about it. If you were only promised, this is another little thing I heard was, right? If I give you $2 billion right now, but you only had 24 hours to live, would you take it? And 99% of you are going to be like, no, Coleman, that's dumb. Why would I take $2 billion when I could only live, right? So you're valuing your life more than that $2 billion. So why are you chasing that $2 billion? What you should be chasing is just one more day of happiness, one more day of joy, and one more day of just gratitude and spreading that love to your family, right? So think about it. Now, if I said I'll give you $2 billion, but your whole family has to, disappear. Again, 99% of you would say no. So why are you valuing work so much over your family? Like, why are you working those 14, 16-hour days just for an extra couple bucks that you really, truly don't need? If you just didn't drink Starbucks every day, if you didn't go out and do some crazy stuff every day, if you just really just took your time to enjoy your family, then you wouldn't need to work as hard, right? So think about that. I don't know. I was in this weird, mood, not mood, but, I was in a weird, gratification, vibe today of, I really value my family. I really value my loved ones. I really value, I was sitting downstairs with my kids, just watching them play outside, and I was like, wow, I love this. So I used to work so much. To be completely honest, I used to work so much. And sometimes you do have to sacrifice. Sometimes you do. There we go. Sometimes you do have to sacrifice. Sometimes you do have to work those long hours, right? To provide a better life for your family. But make sure you're not working too much. And if you start wondering, what's too much? ask your kids. Just take a second and truly just ask your kids of like, hey, let's say Remy. Hey, Remy, do you think Daddy works too much? And they're going to tell you. Look, the kids are the most honest people in the world. They're going to tell you if you do or if you do not. So just ask your kids, hey, do you think Daddy works too much? And just really ask your kids, and they'll let you know. But I get it. Sometimes you got to grind, but don't let it get in the way. Don't chase a 10-year goal and forget about today. You know? I was so busy chasing 5, 10 years, 20-year goal, and I had to really, it took this kind of speech right here, this kind of, motivation to truly just go, oh, why am I chasing something 20 years in the future when I'm not even promised that 20 years? You know what I'm saying? That was on my mind today. I really thought I just had to share that with you guys because I know a lot of you have kids. A lot of you have, really good friends and family relationship, and I really don't want that to go to waste over just a couple extra pennies, right? That was my goal for today's little TED Talk, was just to really make sure y'all understand that those extra bucks ain't worth it. I'm telling you, those extra dollars, those extra, 12 extra hours on the shift, ain't worth it, Chief. I'm telling you, I've been there, done that, stayed up till 12 a.m., would skip, soccer games, no. Trust me. Don't let it get to the point where you're like me and you have some regrets. Just really take some time before it gets like that and just reflect and understand that, your kids, the only thing your kids want in your entire life is your attention. That's it. That's it. The only thing your kids want in their entire life is your attention. They don't want anything else. They don't want extravagant gifts and prizes and all this. They just want your attention. So make sure when you give them that attention, it's everything you got. I know some days I come home like, oh, God, I just need to be left alone, blah, blah, blah. But when you see, your kids, your family, or your daughter, your son, everything's so happy to see you, you really got to give them that extra effort. It's literally your duty. That's the stuff they're gonna remember for the rest of their life, right? That's the stuff. I'm sorry, I'm getting so deep so fast. I'm sorry. It's like, do you want your kids to remember you for, oh yeah, Daddy was never home. Daddy missed my play. Daddy missed my recital. Or do you want to be remembered for, wow, my dad was always there. My dad was so supportive. He surprised me with a teddy bear, a tutu. Yes, it was awesome. You have to really, really, really reflect on what you want your kids to remember. I'm telling you, my kids are getting to the age where they're going to start asking, Dad, why'd you miss X, Y, and Z? And I'm telling you, I ain't getting to that point. I will not get to that point where they're like, wow, Dad, where were you? I'm sorry. We're getting a little deep. We got deep quick. It's what? Oh, we're already 8 minutes in. What the? Yeah, we got deep. We got too deep, too quick, guys. But I hope everybody's having a good day. I just had to get that. I'm telling you, I just had it took a little bit for me to wake up to understand. So I had to really make sure y'all knew. I had to make sure you knew. But guys, thank you for all the love and support. I hope you enjoyed today's TED Talks. It was it got deep quick, but I think it was very, very, very impactful, if you will. I guess today, didn't even tell you what we're working on. I guess today we're gonna work on the end portal, nether end. Does this end? The end portal entrance. I think we're gonna work on this. So, I'm just throwing up some random stuff. I want it to be almost like spires or stakes or what are these things called? Spikes. There it is. And I'm just gonna, I don't want them all to be symmetrical. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically winging it. I'm just placing blocks. Don't even matter where they go right now. And I just wanna place them. Yeah, but guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I hope you got something from that little spiel we had, Yeah, I know a lot of people they just need to hear it just once and then we're Gucci, Yeah, dude, that speech was like so powerful. It almost made me like just go van life, you know? Like the speech I heard was so good. Like I'm telling you, I was literally like, wait, why am I working 15 hours a day? Why am I not why am I not doing van life with my kids and exploring with my kids and going throughout the I'm telling you, if I could have found a remote job, your boy would have been a van lifer, you know? Would have 100% been in a van right now traveling the country with my kids and wife. I'm telling you. Do I like that better? Let's see. Here. I think we need to go. Yeah, we'll use this one. Why not? And then let's have that one come to a 0.2. Yeah, we're gonna try to make it look as organic as possible. And we'll see. I think this is gonna look cool. And then we'll go up again, like this, like this, like this, like this. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. Let's get to some comments. Sorry, I don't know, boys. I don't know what came over me. You know, boys and girls, 33%. I need to check that. I need to see if we're still popping at the 33%. I think the girls went down a little bit. To be honest with you, I think y'all are getting overran. You know. Like this, and then we'll go. How about we go up one like this, and then maybe like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to look cool. It's a little different. Maybe this needs to get a little wider, I think. Do something like this. Yeah, there we go. A little beefier, you know? Is that a weird word, beefy? I guess so. All right. David said, hey, I don't mind being the butt of the jokes. That's what we built. That's what we build here. We can laugh, joke, have a good time. There's a difference between making fun of someone and making fun of someone and making fun of someone. Here we're joking, making fun because we have developed a bond with one another that can't be explained, but everyone here knows and feels it. By the way, your Italian is horrible. No chance, bucko. David, you can't just preach my, love, happiness, peace, and then just dog me on my Italian. No way, David. I thought we had a bond, but I guess not, David. Dude. But yeah, David, I appreciate you, man. It's just one of those things, You can't explain it, but we got it good. I'm telling you, we got it good. Let's see. And yeah, actually, guys, speaking of like bonds, I talked to Tally the other day, and he's doing good. He has basically one more week of studies, and then he goes to, and then he takes his final test. So it's game time. I'm telling you, Tally's the one that I kind of built this channel with, and it's gonna be so sick to have him back. Funding the channel, with love and happiness, because Tally's broke right now, but Tally's gonna be rich. Like, it's weird. So he's gonna be an air traffic controller, right? So I joke about being broke, right? But air traffic controllers start out making like $30,000 a year, which in the United States is not the best, right? It's doable, but it's not the best. And then in like 6 months, they jump up to like another $30,000, so they go up to like $60,000. And then in like another 6 months or another year, they jump up to like, I don't even know, like 100 something. So in like a matter of like a couple years, Tally jumps up from like $30,000 to making like $100 something thousand a year. It's actually kind of, I hear those over there. It's freaking me out. I keep thinking I'm gonna get shot. So he's yeah, I keep joking because he's gonna be wealthier than all of us put together. I think Tally's gonna be a rich son of a gun, dude. We'll go like that. I want to make it like truly random. Like this, like this. Yeah, but David, thanks for the amazing comment, dude. I just want you to know, you bring so much to the channel, Like, to tell you, David is the opposite of what I just said, right? He's like, instead of putting his mask on first, he worries about everybody else's mask and then he puts his on. Like, that dude is a dog. Like, David is a true family man, you know? Like, you know, choice between, like, burning building, wifing daughters stuck up there, you know? Game over, dude. David's jumping in the building, you know? David's tearing the building down, I think. You know what I'm saying? I think David actually will huff and puff and blow the building down, you know? He's like the Three Little Pigs wolf, you know? But, like, he saves his family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, David's a different breed. David's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of guy, and you need that man in your corner, you know? So, David, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Oh, God, there's so many comments. Okay. Ewick said, yes, exactly. One compliment can literally change so much. So to anyone's having a bad day or who's feeling down, just remember you're enough and you are valued. Everyone's different, and everyone brings different things to the table. So just because you're not excelling in everything doesn't mean you're not enough. Nobody's perfect in everything, and everyone's learning and growing every single day. Just like you said, if people around you seem like they have their stuff together, just consider their age and experience they had to go through. We were all babies once, and we had to learn to walk, talk, and poop. Wait. If you ever feel bad, or maybe your teacher's mean to you for not knowing something, just remember that one day they were once a small baby who pooped their pants just like you did. Wait. I thought round of applause in the chat for Ewick. I thought that was gonna be like super inspirational with a big impact at the end. It was like, maybe next time Ewick leave out the poop, you know? Yo. Oh God, that's awesome. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, bravo. Yeah, she's right though. She is 100% right. You got to start somewhere. Yeah, there's no other words to say it. She's right. She is literally right. Okay, this is cool. I like how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this is cool. This is wicked. I like how this looks. It's kind of how I was envisioning it. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this is exactly how I was envisioning it. I was trying to think. Maybe we add some fire to it. You know? Trying to get like a good image of it, right? Because it's like, oh, that looks kind of wild. Wait. All right, let me remove myself from the picture. All right, let's do this. I might drown a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me drown. What hit me? What is hitting me? Oh, I was like, what's happening? Here, we'll move over here and we'll take the photo. It looks kind of wicked, doesn't it? Oh my God, that hurt a lot. I almost died. I didn't realize how much that hurt. Okay, and I'm thinking, here we go. I wonder if we have netherrack. I was thinking we can use some netherrack to add some fire to it, but then I thought maybe the wool, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Let's see if we can add something to it to make it kind of stick out. Oh yeah, we made a lot of progress on this. I've been working off camera on the factory. It's coming together slowly. That's awesome. I love how the city looks at night. Yes, dude, it looks so cool. What's up, dude? Hi. Hi. Do you mind? I'm coming. I'll catch you. Oh God. Oh God. All right. Oh my God, I almost died. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna eat it. What did I come over here for? Netherrack, I think. Netherrack. Maybe some crying obsidian. We'll see. We'll see. I almost don't want to turn it into like a nether portal vibe, but like, it also I think would look really good with the eye. So we'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, Ewick said thank you for the shout out. I'm so freaking happy that the shorts are doing so well, and My and Bunny's humor is so good because of the twin thing, I think. Most twins have similar vibes and humors. Yeah. Yeah, y'all bounce off each other really well. Y'all got that good sense of humor. Oh, and you're welcome for the shout out. You deserve it. You deserve it for sure. So somebody said, if you had a netherite hoe like I do, gathering the sponges would be way quicker. Just saying. Also, first, woman, you know you're first. You the only comment on the video. You know you first. But yeah, you first. You first. You first. Still the queen. Still the queen, guys. Just so everybody's aware. Still the queen. There we go. The question is this going... Oh, okay. Ow. Is this going to... I have to keep it up higher so it doesn't burn the wool. Because if it's too low, it's going to literally just annihilate the wool. And we don't... I don't know about me. I don't know about you. But I definitely don't want the wool, you know, catching flames. You know, I don't know if you're sick or if you're sick or what, but I definitely don't want that catching on flames. Hello? Oh, you can't light the side of the block? Okay. Oh, I know that was coming. Yep, felt that one coming. Felt that one coming. Like, I'm not going to place one here because it could spread. I think it's like a 3 or 4 block radius. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I hate how I can't light the side of it. Okay. And now, we'll just put up like this. And this one I want to get kind of crazy with. I want to go like this. Like that. And then maybe even one like up here. And then we'll yeet over this way. Like this. I really hope it doesn't catch. I don't think it's going to. I think it's like a 3 or 4 block jump. And it's probably going to be like 5 or 6. And it's going to burn this whole thing down. And then y'all are going to yell at me. Y'all are going to cry. It's going to be my fault. And it's okay. We'll get through this together. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now we'll take some... I don't know. Let's see how this is going to look. Yeah, this actually looks kind of cool. We'll do some like... almost veins, you know? Like this. Like this. And like up here. Like that. Yeah, it'll be like almost like... Yeah, it's actually going to come along really well, I think. Can we go up higher with it? And then we'll drag them all to the center. Like this. And it'll almost look like an infected eye. You know what I'm saying? Not like, you know, not like pink eye, you know? Not like gross. Like, this should look fairly cool, I think. Yes, yes. And then we'll put one up here. Like that. And then like that. And I think we can reach one like there. Like that. And I think we're going to be Gucci. Let's see. Okay, now let's take a look at it. Let's see how this is the transformation. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Huh. It's different. It's funny because I don't know if I like it. But, I'm not going to remove it. Let's see. I think it just needs more netherrack. I think the fire maybe is what's taken away from it. I think that's what it is. But if we add more netherrack and stuff, I think it'll look better. And then maybe one more like this. Okay. Yeah, I think the fire is what's kind of messing with it, but I think it still looks good. Yeah, I think this looks all right. It looks cool. I think next what we'll do is we'll repair our silk touch. How did it go so low? Actually, this is perfect. It's like we can repair our silk touch. Oh, guess what? And I've been wanting to put a water stream now. Oh, I have a water bucket. Okay, hold up. Hold up. This actually may be the perfect time to do this. Let's get rid of this stuff. Hold up. Look at us. Alright, here's what we'll do. I know we had this all fixed up and nice, but for now, we'll do something like this. We had it all nice and pretty. We had the, you know, the ladder all the way down. But I think for now, can I use you for a second? I want to do this. And do like that. So now, oh, I guess we're through. So now we can actually fall down. Let's see. So it's funny. Oh yeah, I didn't even respond to this. So it's funny, but you don't need to flex your netherite hoe. All right, watch your mouth. Thank you. But now that you said, I'll probably get another right hoe. But you know what? It's not because you said it. It's because I wanted to do it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that, right? It's because I wanted to do it, not because you said something. Let's see. She said, I'm super excited with UX. She deserves it. And all the time she's putting the credit in the shorts is insane. Nice. Over the Hedge is the best. I need to see it again someday. I loved it when I was a kid, dude. Over the Hedge is so good. Is so good. And she said 25-20. Yes. So I don't. Y'all keep putting these little time marks. Like I'm gonna like go to the video and find these time marks. And I do after, but when I'm reading it like right now, it's kind of like, what are you saying yes to? You know, it could be me like dying to fall damage, but it's like yes, you know. So I don't know. Like I feel like y'all are gonna prank me one day and put something crazy, and it's not even gonna be in the video. Like I saw someone like the video was 30 minutes long, and someone put like 39-20. I loved when you did this, and I went and actually looked for it, and then I was like, oh, I really fell for that. Good job, Coleman. And then I also wanted to do an automatic dispenser for these items. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of it going into this chest, it would just dispense to the world. I think we can do it pretty easily. So that's what I wanted to do. Almost there. Thank you. Put that there. And we'll put this there just for the last one. And we are Gucci. Alright, and I also want to work on this too. This has so much potential. And I need to just look at other people's designs and see kind of what they put in this. Because we have so much stuff I feel like we could put in this. Like an enchanting setup. You have like the anvils and everything like that. So, yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. We did a lot of good stuff today, ladies and gentlemen. Had a little bit of a speech at the beginning, so I hope that kind of spiced you up, gassed you up a little bit, you know. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching to the very end of the video. If you're here, if you're watching to the very end of the video, I need you to put potato. Yeah, potato in the chat below, in the comments. If you're still watching, really put potato. And that way I know if you made it to the end. Guys, thank you so much for viewing, watching, subscribing. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And we on the way to monetization, baby. Let's go. Hope you have a great day. Peace.